All I want to do is enjoy bread omelette like in my college days. In the flour, add around 1.5 teaspoon of salt. It reminds me of my college days. We have a big table on which we do this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all the flour. If you have a granite tabletop, it's very, very easy to make. I'm taking around 300 ml of milk because I'm using half a kg. In this, add 1 teaspoon of yeast and 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. In a warm milk, mix it, because today it is going to be milk bread. You can enjoy milk bread when you make it at home, because nowhere they will use fresh milk to make the bread. This is how we do it. Add milk. When we were students, we used to have fun making bread. So just from the outside and mix it. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Make it into a nice soft dough. All you need to do is get all the dough together, start kneading the dough. And in no time, it will become sticky. And the beauty is, the bread will be so tasty just by adding milk. The more you knead, the bread is going to be better. And I'm going to show you how we're going to bring it to a shape, and we need to rest it for 1.5 hours. After which we're going to again beat the dough and we're going to proof it for another 1 hour. Then we're going to bake the bread. Let it rest, cover it up with a wet cloth. For 1.5 hours, what we call as a resting or raising time. After 1 hour of resting, look at this, beautiful, nice, soft, but the air is filled in. So we are going to punch it and we are going to pull out all the air. So it is only doubled in size, and now once again we are going to knead it, and then we are going to shape it, and then we are going to rest it. Add some flour. Once again, you don't need to knead too much, like 2 minutes of kneading. We are going to let it rest for 10-15 minutes, and then we are going to shape it the way we want. If you want bread rolls, you can roll them small. If you want into a loaf, you can make it into a loaf. That 15 minutes resting is important because you will be able to handle the dough easily. Take the dough. For this mold, I will need this much of the dough. You can just incorporate tutti frutti into your milk bread. Remembering your childhood memories, look at this, nicely done. Take some flour, now give it a shape. Take this and put it inside. I want to make one plain one because I want to enjoy my bread omelette with it. So a little bit long, and I'm going to leave it like this. After around 35 minutes, 40 minutes, you will see this raised perfectly. I took some milk and add some sugar to this. So this little coating will give the bread a good shine. Around 35 to 40 minutes, the bread will be done. Just apply a little bit butter once you remove it from the hot oven and let it rest. The bread will become nice and perfect. Look at this beautiful color. The bread loaf, you need to let the bread cool down before you cut the bread. The aroma itself is so amazing. You got to see, very nice, perfect, and absolutely, this is, follow the recipe and you will thoroughly enjoy. My God. My sweetest memories as a child is picking up these beautiful tutti frutti. The bread is, as if this is like a cake. Very nice and perfect. So I'm going to make a bread omelette. During college days, bread omelette was one of my favorites. Little bit of chili powder, little bit of masala, pinch of salt, and I love little bit of chopped coriander. Okay, only 1 egg. And this bread, I'm just kind of making like a toast. Add little butter and the egg. Take the toast, put it here, take another one, put it here. A chef's bread omelette, and just take it and fold it. Ultimately, tomato ketchup, this is what brings the kid out of me. Just these bread omelettes take the memory back to the college days. My goodness, what fun we had in college. Especially in a culinary school, life is good. Bread omelette can be 10 times better when you make the bread. That too milk bread at home, and this is out of the world. This honey is very special. We have a very big neem tree, and from that tree we had a very big honeycomb. So the people who remove the honey, they came, they removed, and we got almost 30 kg of honey. So this honey is so good that every day, I'm eating so much of honey, and nothing can be tasty as fresh honey, and even more when it is put on a fresh bread. My God, life is so beautiful. Best of the best food. Awesome. When you eat the best, you got to do ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka.